Hey, what's up, fellow survivors? Just got a new event that popped up. It's called Supply Rush, and this is like a first impression for me here. I am not really sure. I haven't gone through any of the rules, but I think we're going to try to learn it together. So I'm going to check out the top right here. It says how to play. When the game starts, you can roll a die to move forward. You can receive special rewards based on the spaces you land on. When you reach the space on a level, you receive a completion reward and move on to the next level. Extra rolls and special items can be attained at the regular intervals or purchased through packs. Double dice. Use this to roll 2 dice at once so you can advance faster. This does not cost a regular roll. You cannot use double dice when you're affected by a certain other events. Please note only 1 dice item can be used per turn. Okay, so now they have the triple dice, which is essentially the same thing, but it is triple diced when affected by certain other events. So you can advance even further. They have a reward doubler. When active, rewards received from landing on the spaces will be doubled. If other buffs that are doubled or increase the amount of rewards received are already active, then the reward doubler will take effect. Please note the reward doubler is active. Regular rolls are consumed as usual, and 1 reward doubler will be consumed after each roll. Reward doubler items can be activated and used at the same time as triple dice and double or trick die. Cool, so trick die is the last and coolest one, let's hope. Here, trick die. Use this to choose the exact amount of spaces you want to move. So it's kind of like a ultimate god tier way of getting exactly what you want out of the spaces ahead. Events. When you land on a question mark or exclamation mark space on the map, you will encounter various events which may include moving forward, moving backwards, bonus rewards, and much, much more. Please note some events keep going on until you roll a certain number. Okay, so there's like little events that pop up throughout rolling these dice. Very interesting. See if we can figure out any more about this. So click the rewards. All rewards for level 1. Currently, I am level 1. Completion rewards, they give us decoration tokens. That's really cool. I've been waiting for them to come out with something that gave us these rewards to buy these skins in the future, because they've been pretty hard to get and almost exclusively only through the Wheel of Prosperity, which, as you know, is a pretty big gamble and a quite expensive thing to compete in. Usually I only do the free draws if I'm on a dead server. You can spend $5 or $10 and you can get like rank 1 on the Wheel of Prosperity, and it's definitely worth it for that invested. But there are some huge whales that compete in that, and we kind of steer away from Wheel of Prosperity. All right, let's see. So the rewards increase. We go from 60 to 80 decoration tokens. Now the other rewards are really nice. I mean, I could always use more combat medals, long ranges, flasks and XP and all that good stuff. But what I'm really focused on here, I think, and what this event is focused on, is these decoration tokens. So level 3 remains the same as level 2. Level 4, though, does jump up an additional 50% to 120 decoration tokens. 5 is 160, level 6 is 300, level 7 is 360, and a whole slew of gear. And level 8 is just massive decoration tokens. That I think it's like a couple thousand tokens per skin, so this is very interesting, super cool so far. Looks like there's a little eye. You can click on these. You always want to check these, look for as much information as possible before we start the event, just so we don't really mess up and waste some of the resources that are finite to us probably in this event. So all rewards for level 8, you will keep entering this level. So once you get to 8, you can keep going through it and collecting these rewards. And then it looks like maybe you can even just get this huge decoration token reward. So it looks like this is going to be the way to get your town hall skins, which is like end game, so we'll see how often this event comes out in the future, but I'm super excited to try it out. Anything else? Looks like we can go around this circle. So it's exactly like Monopoly. You got the 4 corners. You can land on exclamation marks, question marks and exclamation marks, which are random various events apparently that we do not know of yet. I'm assuming they're the double, triple, trick die events possibly. So we have 10 continuous rolls we could do. You could do all of them at once. You could do them all do one at a time maybe. You can click skip animation. You get +5 rolls every couple hours maybe, and you have a maximum of 20 rolls that you can accumulate. So after you have collected this +5 rolls every, it looks like, I'm not sure, it could be 2-3 hours, but I did just log on a little bit late. This happened at reset, so we can surmise it's about 4 hours. So every 4 hours you can get +5 rolls, which is really cool because that's going to be easy to spend and easy to keep up with throughout the days. The event lasts 3 days, so we got 2 days, 21 hours currently left on that. And let's go ahead and check out the shop. What's this? Get instantly. So you can buy 1 dice roll for 2,000 gems. Hold on. It's a double die. A double die. Okay. So let's go ahead and purchase that for 2k gems. And then looks like $1 per double die potentially. Gives you some elite points. Multiple double dies. ×5 gives you 5. I'm sure that these deals get better. Let's see. You can purchase these at a daily limit of 10 each. At 120, they have your best deal, so you get another 20%, if you will, if you get the $100 pack, and you get an extra 5%, or I'm sorry, 10% on the $50 pack. So you go from 10 to 20% like efficiency in terms of spending power on that event. All right. So these are our super special dice down here. It looks like you can do triple die, you can do reward doubler, and you can do the trick die, which is a remote dice that we read through the rewards here. What happens if I just click it? Okay, so you can activate this. It says roll dice at the same time and advance faster. So let's try that. We're going to activate our double die. So now we have 2 dice up. Okay. And we're going to click the dice, click something. What? Continuous rolls, skip animate. I want to see the animation. Okay, so maybe I just like flick and throw it. There we go, double click it. So if you're on the blue stacks, double click it and it'll roll. I rolled a 5 and a 1, which is 6. I got 100,000 development rewards. So I started here, right? And I got 6. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we did end up a little bit further, and now there's a single die left, and it did not consume our reward. And we just hit an explanation. Oh, we got the trick dice. Okay. So hit a 4, and we got the trick dice out of that, which allows us to control the number of steps, which we will do right now. Let's see how that works. So activate trick die. It is on 6. You get to choose. Okay, so I can go up to 6 on a single dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 5 because I want to get the event. 6 would get us a little bit further, but I'm curious what these events are. So remote dice. Didn't use any of our 10. 9 out of 20. I found 3 walkers and it said go back 3. Oh man. What happened? Okay. Roll a 6. That's a really good roll. And 215 minutes. Now we're gonna pass go. I think this is the go line. We got to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll pass go and we'll get the first completion of the supply rush. And we rolled a 2. Got 215 healing speed ups, not bad. Let's go ahead and roll again. Once we roll again, it has determined the next action already, saying we've completed the rewards. We get our 60 decoration tokens, and we get all your minutes. This is actually a pretty good event. It lasts for 3 days. And to get to level 8, I think we might be able to do that. We'll see. We'll see how possible that is. But within... Oh, never mind. They changed the maps. I got a trick die. Okay. So I got a trick die, and they've changed the maps. Interesting. So it's even bigger. You have to go a lot further. So let's see. How would we best do this? We have 6 rolls. We could roll and try to land on this question mark with our first roll, and then we can remote die to the next one. I don't know if question marks probably we don't know. We actually just don't know. Let's just try it. I rolled a 5. Walker alert. In the next 300 seconds, you can only advance what? You can only advance 1 space each time. Okay, so I got a debuff. So I can only go 1 space. But if I use a remote dice, oh, you can't do that while you're under the movement restriction. Now, does that mean I have to wait 5 minutes? Or if I use one of these rolls, it'll take away this debuff. So essentially, it's telling me, do I wait for 5 minutes, wait for the debuff to clear, or I can spin the dice, go +1 square, and then roll again. So we'll try it just for your guys as an educational purpose and see what happens when we roll this. Okay, exactly what we thought. So we rolled a 1. It gives you an automatic 1. Now, if you roll again, it's going to automatic 1 again. And it is. It's actually just going to let you only roll a 1 for the next 4 minutes. So they're kind of halting this video. So, all right, we are back. We just waited the 5-minute duration. If you get the debuff that says you can only move 1 turn, do not spend a single die on it. I wasted 2 on it for educational purposes, of course. Let's go ahead and get to the next rolls. We're at 3 rolls left. We hit a 2. Get some XP. 6. 1, 2. Oh, so I got some flasks. Skipped that one. And with the remote die, we're going to take this. We're going to risk it again. These question marks have only been bad so far. They've kicked me back. But we're going to still try it. Let's go ahead and do another roll. And then we'll use our remote dice. We got the 1. Bad luck. Remote dice now is probably best not to use, but I want to use it, so we're going to do it. So trick dice. Let's go to 1, 2, 3. I would like a 3-die roll, please. All right. Get 2 rolls. You finish resting. Let's go, baby. All right. Looks like the epic developmental skill description is stuck here. Oh, we completed it. I was worried for a second. Okay. So we're on the next level of events here. Off the only free rolls, we haven't bought anything other than the gem pack for the double dice roll, which is pretty decent. I think if you're consistent and you can use your 5 rolls every 4 hours, never let that cap out and keep that timer rolling, you can get some pretty substantial rewards here. And by substantial rewards, I mean be able to purchase some town hall skins in the future. So let's go ahead and do our last roll. Give me a good one. A 5. That's really good. Nice. All right. So we have no more rolls to complete. We're not going to buy any, but we'll see how far we can get in this event. It doesn't seem too far for that next one here. Super cool. If you guys didn't know, real quick before I end this video, we're going to go ahead and look at some of the town hall skins and where you can purchase them. Haven't done it myself in some time. See if we can find it from the store. Decorations. Also quick little update. They did add decorations, and they added it so that they all add defenses and, melee fighter attack, cavalry fighter attack, all fighters health, all these cool little things. So these events are a little bit more valuable, and the more you have, the better. There's 33 total options. I have 9 out of 33, and we'll take it. That's pretty cool. We got those. All right. And if you want to know where to spend those tokens, you can click your inventory in the bottom center here. Go to the brokery, which would be the first section on the left. And you can scroll down, you can see what some of these cost. Now, some of these are super cool, like the House of Plenty, which is like a really nice skin for your sharpshooters, 3% health. Also, it's 4 stars, so it goes towards that total star point. It's only 2,000 for some of these skins. 6,000 for some of the bigger ones, but if you complete that level 8, 10 times, which would be a lot, to be honest, you can get the legendary haunted house, which is, these are insane skins. All fighters attack, defense, and health, and cavalry attack. sheesh, I would really like to get the haunted house maybe here. We could save all our points and get some of these really cool skins. And I think that overall, the supply rush is a cool, new nifty event that they added. I think we can all benefit a lot from. I do think if you are willing or looking to get further into this and get to level 8 very quickly, that the 120 rolls obviously would get you quite far and get you a ton of tokens. Now, I don't know, as an example, maybe in the future we'll be able to afford and do that and show you guys what you could get. But that's going to conclude this video for a first impression on the supply rush. We got to level 3, super excited about that. I hope you guys have a really nice weekend. I'm going to be uploading this Monday, so it'll be tomorrow morning. I recorded this Sunday night for you guys because I took a little nap and I saw this event pop up. My girlfriend was like, oh, it looks like Monopoly. It's kind of cool. And, you know, I wanted to give you guys a little first impressions on it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. So you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Peace.